meditacionesdiarias.com. Hello, and welcome to the Women's Devotional for July 29th, 2023. This is Angelica Cuate speaking from St. Paul, Minnesota. Today's devotional is titled, Unfair Comparison. Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 7 says, Who would not fear you, O King of the nations? For this is your rightful due, for among all the wise men of the nations, and in all their kingdoms, there is none like you. The Israelites became so degenerate that they lowered the supreme God, Creator and Redeemer, to the level of their idols. Even today, there are still foolish people who want to make themselves equal to divinity. God does not argue with fools, but the lips who pronounce such words will one day be silenced forever. God is not like us and we're not like Him, says Jeremiah. Although this statement is very basic, it is necessary to acknowledge this in order to understand the fear of God. Calvin said that true wisdom consists in knowing God and knowing ourselves. Both types of knowledge are interconnected. A correct view of one will give a correct view of the other. Everything is as nothing under the weight of His majesty. Unfortunately, some want to put God at the level of an errand boy. Jesus is the friend of sinners, but He is also the Almighty who came down from heaven, where He received all honor, glory, and majesty, in order to bring His grace to a sinful people. The expression King of the Nations is a declaration of the sovereignty of God. The Lord is much more than God of the Jews. He is the Almighty, God of the universe. For the kingdom is the Lord's, and He rules over the nations. See Psalm chapter 22, verse 28. He is due all reverence, honor, glory, and praise. His attributes are absolute, magnificent. See John chapter 1 verse 3, eternal. See Psalm chapter 90 verse 2, unchanging. See Malachi chapter 3 verse 6, and omnipresent. See Psalm chapter 139 verse 7 through 12. As we learn more and more of what God is and of what we ourselves are in His sight, we should fear and tremble before Him. See the Ministry of Healing, chapter 36, page 435. Men cannot by searching find out God. Let none seek with presumptuous hand to lift the veil that conceals His glory. Unsearchable are His judgments, and His ways past finding out. See Romans chapter 11, verse 33. It is a proof of His mercy that there is the hiding of His power. For to lift the veil that conceals the divine presence is death. No mortal mind can penetrate the secrecy in which the Mighty One dwells and works. Only that which He sees fit to reveal what we can comprehend of Him. Reason must acknowledge an authority superior to itself. Heart and intellect must bow to the great I Am. The Ministry of Healing, chapter 36, page 438. To know Him is to love Him, and also to reverence Him. Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias, and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/Meditaciones Diarias 7. May God bless you and your family.